Alright, man, we back. Let's get it, baby. We got some stuff to go over today. Might do a few stats. Alright, we're gonna go over these games real quick. We're gonna make it do what it do. The chat been off the hook. Very discouraging. I really hate you niggas. Yeah, you niggas really make me sick. The level of disrespect is just terrible, man. I don't understand it. I don't know. Niggas have no kind of morals or ethics or whatever you want to call it. You niggas make me sick. Just want to say that before I start. All right, we're going to start our game off. We ain't going to go over this too much. 69-28. I beat Cole Kelly. Cole Kelly having problems with his PlayStation, so I stuffed my stats. 529, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. We'll see what we did receiving. Mike Evans, I'm trying to get him up because he came over here with, his morale was 43. It's probably like a 56 by now because I've been working him out. He had 2 touchdowns though. Shark had 3. Samuel had 2. We got everybody involved. Everybody had something to do in that game. Anyway, it was a rout. Routed the computer 69-28. Next, we got Ipsy Mook beat Big E. Big E probably done too. Over under for him was 3 games, and I think he quit his next game against Ray, so he might be out the league. He's a bum. Mook put it on him 56-21. Mook do. Kyler Murray, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. We ain't even got to go over the Packers. Everybody who takes that team are a bum, though. 8 for 99 for Dobbins, running, receiving. Paris Campbell, 4 for 130 and a touchdown. We ain't even got to look at Green Bay. He didn't do nothing worthy. Rico Bussey, don't know who that is, but he had a touchdown. 86 yards. Dawson Knox, his tight end, 2 touchdowns. Only 13 yards, but he made his catches count. All right, Vikings over the Packers, 56-21. And what looked like a good game, the Bears beat the Giants. The Mamba Man knocked off Drew. I don't know what their records is right now. I ain't really looked. He put up 421 yards, though. Total offense to 227. Turnovers wasn't that bad. Rodgers, 159, 3 touchdowns. Garoppolo, bum ass, 220, 2 touchdowns and a pick. For Aaron. Dalvin Cook rushed 30, damn near 30 times for 197 and a touchdown. Freeman for the Giants is a bum. Aaron Rodgers, he didn't do nothing. Receiving Kittle, 9 for 127 and 2 touchdowns. If I play him, I know who to stop. Hardman, he's trying to trade Hardman in the chat. I think he got like 98 speed, somewhere around there. 3 touchdowns though on 4 catches. Freeman caught the ball. Freeman didn't do nothing. Drew takes another L. Another quiet one in the chat. Taking the L's will do it to you. 29-28. The Bears over the Giants. Next we got the Steelers and Dolphins. My meta better. His meta ain't shit. Seabon. He got a win though over AJ, who's a total bum this year. he's looking for this to be his last season. It's funny how niggas get to lose and then got all kind of excuses, and now all of a sudden they waiting for the 5. Both these bums. 523 for the Steelers. He got some yards though. Dolphins 357. Mr. Turnover, 7 to 5 turnovers. Jordan Love, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Justice Field, 2 and 6. He threw for 487 though. Seabon, neither one of them was rushing. CD Lamb, 5 for 153. Fuller, 3 for 129. Downtown Brown. I wonder if Seahawks, what's Seabon record? Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 1 catch, 96 yards. 3 for 95 and a touch for Metcalf. Ingram. They was throwing the ball all over the field. Anyway, Seabon come out with a convincing win, 39-21. That was a CPU. The CPU, we sim that game. CPU. Coach White and the Jets against Ray. It was some controversy about that. They played 2 quarters. Something happened. Ray didn't punt the ball. Should have punted though, Ray. That is the rule. Like, whether you like it or not, you should have punted. Played another game. And I think he was losing that one too. But anyway, it got simmed. Forced win for the Jets, 31-28. CPU Maul's done. He lost his over and under was 8 games. He came in the chat and said he really not into it like we are, and it shows. 31-28 to CPU over Maul. PT and the football team beat Marty Smack 57-21. Marty Smack ain't showed up this year at all. Another one who says he doesn't have the time. Might not though. I talk stuff, but maybe they don't. Obviously, I had a time. 57-21. Look at these player stats. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdowns and an interception. 332 yards. Jacob Eason, his new quarterback. Eason. 151 touchdown. He had 2 picks though. Rushing. Barkley, 21 for 162, 2 TDs. Receiving. Josh Ross, 10 for 146, 4 touchdowns. Man, he was putting it up. Gabriel had 100 yards. See his new team. Kenny Galladay, he still got him, got 2 touchdowns. Hasselwood, Claypool, I traded him. Claypool, got him 2 catches. Hasselwood, the rookie, had 4 catches. Kasicki. Anyway, PT with a blowout win, 57-21. Jay Harvey coming to the chat and put, apparently he a pro. No, nigga, that was a joke. You too much of a bum to be a pro, Jay Harvey. We know you not a pro. And let me tell you something else. You niggas listen to me, you are some delusional niggas. I try to bring light to the group of darkness, because you niggas are dark. All you niggas going to hell. So disrespectful. But hey, you might be good people. I don't know you personally. But Jay Harvey, you are a bum and you are not a pro. Take that off your name, nigga. 45-35. He got a good win though over Coco. He was blowing him out at first too. He ended up winning by 10. 592, 553. 362 rushing yards for Coco. But Jay Harvey put up 407. Both of them only turned it over once. Spencer Rattler, 78 yards. He was strictly running. Baker Mayfield, 428, 5 touchdowns and a pick. Oh, he played 2 quarterbacks. Kyle Allen, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Derrick Henry probably got 30 for 356 with 2 scores. Journey Brown, Michigan, 21 for 163 and a touchdown. Man, he was killing you, Coco. Running in. Receiving, Waddle, 5 for 202. Man, 3 touchdowns. Stephon Diggs, 4 for 129, 2 touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk had 118 yards and a touch. DJ Moore got a touch. Jay Harvey undefeated too. But he's not a pro. Gotta reiterate that. He get the win though. That was a good win for him over tough competition. 45-35. Vic, Mr. Vic. I actually like Vic. Vic is the only one of you niggas in the league I like. You know why? Vic averages 2 wins a season. You never see him in the chat complaining. You never see him crying. He play his games and pay his money on time. Vic is the only one of you niggas I actually care for. But he's a bum. And bums do what bums do. Lose. And he lost big to Mr. Martell. 36-6. Let's look at these player stats. We ain't gonna even look at your stats, big. Ain't even worthy. Allen, we ain't gonna even look at that. Mariota, damn, he ran on you every time. Oh, Mike Vick, 58 yards and an interception. He must have ran on you 45 times. 43, damn, that was a good guess. 43 for 307 for Christian Okoye and 5 touchdowns. Wow, he working out with Okoye though. Big win for Seattle. 36-6. The Rams, Bigger Drip and Ryan. Ryan called Bigger Drip a pro. Another so-called pro, but another bum. And Bigger Drip, you're going to have to see me today on Chuck TV at 6 p.m. Remember that. 41-23. Ryan is hilarious, though. I do like to see them go back and forth. Even though his name called in there, I think it's respect. Gotta know Ryan, but Ryan is just, I don't know, class clown or something. He's the, I forgot the court jester. Anyway, Brock Purdy, don't know who that is. He won't get no love on this. Dak Prescott, 243 yards, 2 4 picks though. Russian, Sanders, 10 for 217. How you only touched the ball 10 times and got 217 yards? This nigga, wow, 3 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, 20 for 110 and a touch. John Emery. Ain't nobody on this nigga team. Receiver, Jalen Rager, 3 for 76. Kyle Rudolph, his main man. His tight end is his leading receiver on the team. 6 for 67. Terrible, Ryan. Funny. Terrible. What game was that? 41-23. Rams over the Broncos. Gotta look at their records. I think Bigger Drip is 4-2, I think so. Ryan, don't know, don't care. Browns and Bengals. Just Larry and oh, I didn't even know they played. Just Larry takes the L to Nitty. Was going over Nitty roster. He has a team full of superstar and X-Factor players. Still a bum. He should have 2 championships with that team he got. I looked at that and couldn't believe it. I thought I had the best team. Drew Lock, 166 yards. I'm still mad that I don't. So I got to do something about that. I'm punishing you niggas for that. 1 touchdown. Rushing. Zeke, 22, had 2 touchdowns for Just Larry. Mostart 19 for 104. Girl, we ain't doing nothing. Tyreek Hill, 3 for 117. Just sending deep, just streaking down the field. Rondale Moore, he only had 2 catches. Zeke had 2. Just Larry didn't do nothing. Let's go. How did they win? That was a close game. Anyway, Nitty comes away. I think Nitty's 6-1, something like that. 5-1, 6-1. Division rival. Big win over Just Larry. Let's go to the next game. Bengals. Who we got? D-Bosco had a big win in week 7. We'll talk about that next week. A big win, a blowout win too, against another supposedly pro. The Ryans, the people claim pros, but he worked on the James game. He really didn't do only 200 yards passing. He usually throwing for more than that. Tag River 206 for once, 2 interceptions too. Fournette 13. He ran more than he usually do. 2 touchdowns, 98 yards. Who led him in receiving? Where's Rockets 6 for 135. Godwin for the Chiefs. Oh, that's a different. He usually put up more passing yards. Anyway, he come away with a division win. Don't know his record either. It's hard keeping up with both leagues and people in both. The Black Hole, Mamba. Mamba got his head bashed in week 7, but in week 6 he beat Meach. A product of Detroit Public Schools, and proud of it. And so is Seabond. Yeah, I went to Inktown Public Schools. We just a tad better than Detroit Public Schools. We got sense. DPD, DPS, or whatever you want to call it. It's terrible. Fo. I disrespect everybody's city. Detroit, Ipsy, I just don't care. 4 yards for the Mamba. Black Mamba hole. Jaden Daniels, his quarterback, 314, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Patrick Mahomes, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks, 345. Rushing. Pollard, 13 for 103, 2 touchdowns. Nobody else did nothing. The Jags, Meach. I got to see his ratings because I'm looking to draft him in another league I'm in. ETN, I want to see what his speed is. Receiving, Pollard. Niggas be getting them tight end. Oh, that's his halfback. 5 for 169. Dang. Gotta look at that game, see what he doing with his running back. I might have to meet up with him. 7 for 115 for ETN. Robert Woods a bum. That's what it is. You got bum wide receiver. Anyway, nice win for Mamba or MMHB, whatever that means. Black Hole. That was all in week 6. Week 7 matchup. Ravens, Colts. That's 2 CPU. I think DK used to have Ravens, so I'll take the CPU Colts. Because that stench still on the Ravens from DK. Ipsy Mook and the Bears. I'm going to take, I don't know. They usually had great games. I'm going to call that a toss-up. Mamba, man, they probably split every season. That's a toss-up. Cole Kelly gone. Just Larry beat the CPU. Coach Chiefs in a close one. Wow. Come to my office, Mr. Untouchable. You know my office hours. 9 to 5. Don't call me for 12 to 1 though. That's my lunch. 24-21. Nitty with the win. I mean, wait, who the bomb? Wait, I'm messing up. Oh yeah, this new week. Tripping. My old age. 24-21. We'll look at them stats next week. Marty Smack and Drew go at it. Cowboys, Giants. Take Drew by 7. Big E. Oh my God! 90 to. Man, the defense must have been atrocious. Look at that. 612 yards. Held them to 141 total yards and put up 612. Wow. Nigga had 49 nothing at halftime. I gotta start giving Ray respect. I just don't like him because he beat me the last 2 times. I just hate on him. I ain't gonna hold you up. 493, 7 touchdowns, no interceptions though. With noodle arm Lamar. His arm's so abused, but Ray working out with him. Cam Akers 23. Breida 5 for 87, 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson rushed for 2 touchdowns. Smith, Jeff Smith. Man, I gotta start watching NFL. I don't even know who these players is. 10 for 309, 5 TDs though. Mooney, 5 for 125. I got Mooney in another league though. I'll be using him to touchdown. Gallup. Let's see what he did defensively, because that defense was stout. We're gonna look and see where his defense at the end. Savage, Donnell Savage. I wondered the 9 solo tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 6 interceptions. Wow, we know. No wonder why he was putting his name in the chat. 6 interceptions. We know who's gonna be player on week. 11 tackles, 6 picks, 2 for loss. Chase had 2 sacks. Ryan 2 sacks. Wow, who did he whoop on again? Big E. Big E, that is terrible, man. I'm gonna boot your ass, Big E. For what's the word? Futility or infutility? Something. It's a big word I can't pronounce, but it basically means you suck. Alright, who else we got left? There go that win right there. Oh, Rams and Saints. Chuck TV, shameless plug. Tonight, 6 p.m. Bigger Drip. Hey! Bigger Drip and he come to see that machine known as the Saints tonight. 6 p.m. Chuck TV. 49ers. Coco. Whoa, whooped on my own. 48-17. Talk about that next week. Raiders Chargers. We'll talk about this. This was supposed to be the game of the week, and it was a rout from beginning to end. Got disrespectful with the chat too. Boy, I really hate you niggas. But with that being said, D Bosco put an ass whooping on him. Talk about that next week. Ryan. Oh, that's the CPU. Whooped on the CPU 49-24. Shaky, the man, the myth. Didn't win in 2 seasons. Dropped out in his CPU. One of them twin niggas. Don't know which one, don't care. The Texans, though. I like the Chiefs in that game by 7. Steelers, Coach White and AJ. It depends on if AJ won his last game. What he gonna do this game? What he do his last game? Where the Steelers at? Did I mess him? Oh, he lost. Lost to Seabine. He might win this one or look a little tougher. I'm gonna take the Jets in a close one. Just by 6 in OT. Just by 6 in OT. I'm gonna take that one. DK and another one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one, and I don't care. I'll take PT. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take PT in this one. I just don't know the twins, who. So I can't, I root against them until I find out which one is which. My meta better, Seabine. His meta ain't shit. Buddy takes on Ray. This been a heated rivalry ever since they was introduced to each other, and I just want to see the banner in the chat. I don't want to see the game because I think C-Vine gonna knock him off, but I would like to see the commentary in the chat. Anyway, that's it for week 6 games. We'll go with week 7 next week. It's been real, MML. Peace.